This has turning out to be a very important plenary meeting of the Northeastern Council that is a wing of the donor ministry. Now, as we know, the 72nd plenary meeting of the Northeastern Council has just begun in Tripura capital Agartala. Now, the big Northeast Live exclusive at this point in time is that this particular meeting that is going on, which will be chaired, tomorrow's session will be chaired by Union Home Minister Amit Shah. During that session, the NEC is going to finalize a 5-point framework for Northeastern development. Now, this is the big story at this point in time. And Northeast Live exclusive viewers, Home Minister Amit Shah is chairing the second day of the Northeastern Council 72nd plenary meeting in Agartala tomorrow, where the meeting is going to finalize a 5-point framework for development of the Northeastern region. This is a focus that the Northeastern region is going to see apart from the normal development that is taking place under various heads. Now, a Chief Minister's task force is also going to be constituted at the ongoing NEC meeting. Now, this is going to see the light of the day most likely tomorrow in the presence of Union Home Minister Amit Shah. Now, this Chief Minister's task force will be primarily responsible for implementing the 5-point framework for overall growth and development of the Northeastern region. This is the big story at this point in time. The Northeastern Council meeting that is going to be chaired by Union Home Minister Amit Shah tomorrow. The meeting has begun a short while ago, but the second day of the meeting where we see Union Home Minister Amit Shah, he is going to chair this meeting where a 5-point framework for Northeastern development is going to take place, going to be set up, going to be finalized, I'm sorry. Now, the Chief Minister's task force will also be constituted to implement and oversee the execution of this 5-point framework. Now, Home Minister Amit Shah and the NEC leaders who are meeting there is also likely to finalize the NEC's annual plan for the current year. The Home Minister is also draw up detailed roadmap for the proposed Northeast Investors Summit. Now, the donor ministry and the government of India is planning a Northeast Investors Summit, and this meeting tomorrow in the presence of Union Home Minister Amit Shah is going to draw up a roadmap for the proposed Northeast Investors Summit. Now, the chief ministers, as we know, the chief ministers and governors of all the Northeastern states are going to address this session. And donor minister, of course, Jyotiraditya Scindia, who is the vice chairman of the Northeastern Council, is also going to be there apart from the Minister of State for Donor. Now, as far as today is concerned, the meeting began actually in Agartala a short while ago. Interesting, you know, the focus of today's presentations. Today is basically is a day that is beginning with presentations. So it's going to continue for a couple of hours. Several presentations are going to be made in the presence of the Minister of State for Donor, the NEC Secretary, the NEC advisors, and so on. Now, one of the important presentations which is first on the agenda is a presentation on the National Palm Oil Mission and how the Northeast can leverage from this scheme to boost palm oil production. Now, this is the first presentation in the agenda. Apart from that, today's meeting is going to also see a presentation on electricity to uncovered villages. Now, as we know, this clearly means that there are a lot of villages in the Northeastern region that do not have power at this point in time. So, this meeting this time round is giving a lot of focus on bringing in electricity to all those uncovered villages. Apart from that, now nobody can do without banking services. Now, there are a lot of areas in the Northeastern region that do not have bank branches. Now, there is also going to be a presentation later today on opening of bank branches in remote uncovered villages. So, on the whole, the focus in this meeting is to bring about holistic development and growth in the Northeastern region, and also pick specific points like bringing in electricity to uncovered villages, bringing in bank branches to uncovered villages. Basically, they want to bring all the facilities that are required by the people for day-to-day existence closer to the people at the village level. So this is going to be the focus. So on the whole, this is a very important meeting, and that is the reason why this meeting tomorrow is going to finalize the Chief Minister's task force to implement the 5-point framework for an overall growth and development of the 8 northeastern states. Raunak.
Absolutely. And also, Wasbir, tomorrow when the chief ministers and the governors deliver their addresses, it'll be interesting to see what are their respective focus areas for development for their respective states, isn't it?
Absolutely, absolutely. All the 8 states, the chief ministers of the 8 states and their backroom team have been engaged for several weeks now to bring across their main priority areas that will be placed at the Northeastern Council. Now, as we know, the Northeastern Council is almost the apex development agency for the Northeastern region. It was set up in the 70s to look into both security as well as development aspect. But now security, as far as the Northeastern Council is concerned, has taken a back seat for several years now, and the focus of the Northeastern Council has been on growth and development in the Northeastern region that shares international borders with 5 countries and has a narrow strip of land linking it to mainland India.